Hey, today I'm going to show you some hidden pathway drainage. So we've isolated a section of this side yard where water's coming out of a wall there, and there's no really good place for it to go. So we're going to connect it to the house's perimeter drain system. So we're going to have to dig a bit of a trench to start, kind of map out where we need to go. You can see we're heading towards the downspout there. And I'm going to set up my laser level just to make sure that I have fall from my string line there at the height of the pathway that's going to be built to the actual connection at the house. And we're going to be connecting to the same pipe that the downspout is going into. So it's the solid system as opposed to the perforated system. That way we're keeping water away from the foundation. We're not adding extra water around the foundation of the house. So once we lay out our pipe, we're going to glue it, making sure that we're setting up this perforated pipe section so that the perforations are facing down and that we're still in a good amount of slope there. And I'm including a clean out at the very end, so if the system ever did clog over a long period of time, it can be maintained properly. So there's our perf system just laid out in the trench, connected to that perimeter drain. We're going to encase it with some fabric, make sure that the lettering is facing up, so that means the perforations are facing down. And then we can compact the solid pipe section towards the connection there. And basically we're wrapping the pipe and adding some clear crushed drain rock in there as well. So I'm going to leave it at that while I finish the base prep and lay this nice stone walkway. So now that that's in place, I'm going to clean off the fabric, and actually I'm going to add a little bit of a strip here as well, just so that I can tuck it right up against my concrete curb edging on the pathway. So I'm going to add a little bit more of my drainage rock, making sure the fabric is in a good spot. Basically just setting it up so that the pipe is encased in the gravel after we make sure there's still good slope on the pipe, and then I'm going to tuck the fabric back over top so that it's just below grade. And then we can add our soil and mulch on top. At the very edge, there's just going to be like less than an inch of mulch right where it meets the path, so that it's going to drain really nicely. So this is a really nice hidden solution for being able to maintain the walkway. So being able to spray it off, and also just to get water out of this sort of awkward area that isn't easily drained anywhere else. So stay tuned for some new online courses, including drainage, and we're going to look at some jointing compounds that actually add to that drainage capacity as well. And we'll also take a look at some open graded base. Stay tuned. Talk to you soon.